Alright guys, I'm going to show you my card collection that I just kind of restarted back up. Sorry for the shaky hand. I'm going to have my cameraman's going to be holding the camera soon. I'm just bringing around to some of the memorabilia I have in here. Actually, let's save that one for last. We got this. We call him Jerome the Bus Bettis. What did he had one Super Bowl appearance. I think he had two. I think he had two Super Bowls actually. I think he was a big bet for both of them. No, Willie Parker was the one. So I think he had one Super Bowl. But Bettis, one of the best backs of all time. Um, let's go. Let's go up here to Joe Namath, one of the great quarterbacks of all time. Joe Namath, the Jets. Sure you know him, Broadway Joe. Okay, we got here probably the most relevant pitcher of them all, Mr. Peyton 18 Manning. Um, Funny thing, actually, in Colorado, funny, played in Colorado now. Near like Greeley, Northern Colorado University, there's a gang called 18. You can't wear Peyton Manning jerseys because I guess they jump anyone or try to kill anyone who wears 18. So then you can't even wear Peyton Manning jerseys out in Northern Colorado. It's kind of strange, but anyway, I think Patriots are gonna beat the. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna do a podcast on the AFC. I mean, on the AFC and NFC Championship. Okay, and then this is my favorite piece we have here. It's a Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, a bunch of Sports Illustrated. Top row, Magic Johnson on the front of five Sports Illustrated. Bam Bam, Larry Bird on the bottom of 5 down there. A big one, and then them together with their autographs. Boom. I love that one. That was really awesome. One podcast or video blog, I'm gonna go around and show a bunch of all my memorabilia. Maybe I'll do rank my top 10 or something, top 5. Anyway, this is my cards. Once I hand the camera back over to my little brother who's gonna do the video camera, he's gonna be the cameraman, the producer. He's gonna be a little bit of a town advisor if he has ideas, and he's gonna be a pain in the ass. No, but real talk. So, I started buying. I had a bunch of. I'm gonna give him the camera before I talk, but I just had to show you this right here because it's a lot. If this is a lot, I would see dollar signs everywhere. Anyway, alright guys, here's Alec. Who doesn't want to be on camera, by the way? You good? Sure? You good? Just it? Okay. Real quick, I'll just give you a quick rundown. Ever since I was like 10, 11, I collected cards. I've been like hella into sports since I was really young. I can remember, I'm 23, but I can remember the earliest game I remember watching sports was when I was 6. I think it was 96. Might have been 97 when Patriots Packers played in the Super Bowl. Like that was Drew Bledsoe, Brett Favre, like Green Bay. That was like Robert Freeman, Antonio Brooks. Anyway, Green Bay won the Super Bowl. And so anyway, I've been watching I think going on almost 20 years. I've been watching sports for 17 years in depth. And anyway, but in that process, I got into cards. I have an uncle who's younger than me who lives in Miami, who we had a lot of similarities. He collected cards with me. So anyway, when we were by the time we were like 14, we were already collecting like hardcore. Like I'd bring my box of cards on the plane, 4 hours, I was like I guess like card nerd or something, whatever you want to call it. But we were at a high level to the point where like we wouldn't even have, if it was a regular base card, which most people when they say they have cards, it's just like it's like rookies, but it's just like regular rookies or base cards, and people just don't know. Like those cards go in our trash. So anyway, long story short, we would only collect jerseys and autos, and then once we really got up there, or got like to a higher level, we just collected autos. So, anyway, so now this time around, ever since basically the last 10 years, I've only been into autos. It's, at the end of the day, the cards are just cardboard, and some people would say that about cards in general. Well, at least cards with autos, at least there's the auto on there. I feel in some sense it makes it a little bit better. I mean, people collect autos on jerseys or pictures, or what's different than a card? Anyway, and also another thing, real quick, is some people like, even the person I collected with them, Nick, says, oh, well, what's the point? We're too old for it. And I'm like, honestly, it's just like any kind of having a jewelry collection, or the only difference is jewelry you have to wear to show it off to people. It's like, this you don't have to show it off to people, or you can show it off to people. But I like looking at good cards. I enjoy it, and yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna kind of tell you how to kind of buy and resell cards too, if I can, while showing the cards. But about 3.5 months ago, I got on eBay. I have one eBay video, which I was gonna make a continuation, but I still didn't make the continuation. I'm still working on how I want to do the video, if I want to do it with this camera, where I want to do it. Anyway, long story short, so I wanted to buy and resell cards, because like stock, if you know the talent, if you know, just like fantasy football, I do high level fantasy football, all that is seeing players before other people. So just seeing, you have to be able to see talent. I don't know if that's from years of seeing it, I don't know if that's some natural ability. Point is, so basically I try to buy someone either who's a rookie, who has potential, maybe a quarterback in a quarterback battle, or maybe just people who aren't on the big radar that could jump off. For example, this year that would have been like a Case Keenum, quarterback for the Texans, or Nick Foles early in the year. A guy who I did jump on big was Josh Gordon, and I'm going to start with him just to show you some of his cards that I have. Josh Gordon, there's two sets that are basically like the Louis Vuitton and Gucci, like the high pristine, exquisite sets of cards. One is National Treasures, which is this Josh Gordon. There's only 25 of those in the world. And then there's the Exquisite, which is numbered to 99. Josh Gordon with his Baylor jersey on. And for example, I had three other National Treasures. I sold 3 of them, and one was numbered. I had two blacks, but I kept one of the blacks, so I sold one that was numbered to 25, 2 numbered to 49, and 1 numbered to 99. And Josh Gordon went on to have the best 4-game stretch in wide receiver history. He had first receiver in NFL history, back-to-back 200-yard games, and I got his cards before that, so I was pretty stoked. And just a little side thing, I do a big Dynasty Keeper League, and the Dynasty Keeper League's fantasy football, $375 entry fee per year. I'm doing it it's like my 8th, 9th year. In like week 5 actually. Yeah, after week 5, I traded Des Bryant for Josh Gordon and Lamar Miller, and honestly, I'll take Josh Gordon over Des Bryant all day at this point. Josh Gordon he was the #1 receiver in the NFL, and was suspended week 1 and week 2. He had more yards than everyone, that's more than Calvin Johnson, more than A.J. Green, all the guys. And not only that, he didn't have a good quarterback. He had 3 different quarterbacks and a bunch of bums, guys who couldn't start anywhere. Anyway, point is, he's the most, and he's the only guy I'm really gonna go real in depth into. But Josh Gordon is the most naturally gifted receiver I've seen since Randy Moss. Mark it down. Okay, now I'm just gonna run through some cards now. Okay, let's see. I'll start with another guy who I like to stock up on. Until he gets suspended, obviously. We got Justin Blackmon, auto patch rookie, number to 15. Get it? I like that card, number 15. Really nice patch. I like Topps Chrome a lot. I'm a big fan of Topps Chrome. This is the pink refractor. You good? You don't have to zoom, but you don't have to zoom. Keep it normal. Are you good? Pink refractor. This one's number to 75. Justin Blackmon. And he got suspended, kicked out of the league. First I said the first 5-6 games of the year. This is the National Treasures. Same one that had the Josh Gordon numbered to 25. This one's one of the ones numbered to 49. This is really good. But I think, he came back after missing the first 6 games of the year, just to find out that he had, and had 2 big games. And I got 2 graded. By the way, my collection is going to be all graded cards. The ones that I'm showing you now are ones that I'm going to send it, like the ones, I want them like this. I only have 8 graded right now, and they're all 9.5. We good? Don't be pressing it, messing it up. Okay. Sorry. But anyway, so I'm gonna make them all graded, and I have like 8 of them that are 9.5. But Gem Mint is, obviously, I'll take that all day. And I said I was only gonna get those that are 9.5, but no, I'm not gonna do that any longer. Give me an update every 2. I only need an update every 2 minutes. Can you hear me? Every 2 minutes. But anyway, long story short, Justin Blackmon got kicked out of the league after like week 9 and week 10 for some kind of substance abuse. I think he's due to get picked up next year. I mean, the guy was a monster. I mean, he'll probably go to like a Patriots or a Falcons or probably a contender. That's like typically what happens to those kind of guys. Okay, I'm gonna go with showing my Robert Griffins I got. We got this one, Robert Griffin SPX. I really like this card. It's nice, green, numbered to 199, nice numbered. Robert Griffin. You know, I think he's gonna bounce back next year. You know, with the liking of with the new head coach of Jay Gruden. That's also number 249, 3-color patch. You know, he's the third wing of the Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, Robert Griffin. He just got a lot of hate this year. This is Robert Griffin and Justin Blackman. So I just showed you Justin Blackman, Robert Griffin. This is number to 5. You know, really a low number card. I really like this card. So this basically, you know, these guys I had to keep. I bought all these, but there's no point in reselling them. They're all they're on the down, especially. Let's see. Okay, let's save these ones. I'm gonna show you a couple. We'll just go back to back. Let's go Joe here, we'll do Dalton. Okay, right here we got the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. You guys know him from LSU. Got hurt at the end of the year, but he was a stud up until then. This is a Topps Chrome, actually a camo refractor, number to 99. I really like this card. I'm gonna get it graded. EJ Manuel, one of the probably I would say after Eddie Lacy, the late year he had, and maybe the emergence of Keenan Allen. EJ Manuel is the top guy to get, and probably over Keenan Allen. And I think he'll probably pass Eddie Lacy too, card-wise, just because he's quarterback, and I think he could keep that spot for a while. But anyway, EJ Manuel. Here's a couple of more. I'll see it for a second. Over here, we got this Joe Flacco, number to 99. What's that, 11? The Joe Flacco, number to 99. This is just a press pass one. I'm a big fan of Joe Flacco. I'll get more into him in this other podcast I'm gonna do. But anyway, so Joe Flacco, number 99. We good? Okay, Joe Flacco, SP Authentic. That's a 3-color patch. I really like that card. What happened? You're not blocking. Okay. My brother acts like I don't know what he does, but he's good. Okay. Well, this is a big guy. Kendall Wright's a guy I've really been into this year. He played for Tennessee and never really had Jake Larkson, not a solid quarterback. Fitzpatrick, but I think Wright's got potential. This is exquisite, number to 50. Beautiful card. I think this card's really beautiful. Kendall Wright. He's a guy I'm stacking. I think you should stack up on. Okay, so I'm gonna get through these ones. T.Y. Hilton, Gem Mint. He's basically Andrew Luck's number 1 option. Gonna be for a while. Especially Reggie Wayne's almost done. Number 25, BGS 9.5, Gem Mint. Joe Hayden, best cornerback in the league. Are we good? What's good? Seriously, you're throwing me off. Alright, Joe Hayden, playoff contenders. This is arguably the best cornerback in the league for the Browns. If they keep Joe Hayden and Josh Gordon, Browns will have the best receiver and best cornerback in the entire league. Andy Dalton. 2-minute warning. Andy Dalton, playoff contenders. Gem Mint. People try to blame a lot of this in the season, end of the year. Of course, when he's throwing picks, they blame it on him. But when he's ranked the number 3 quarterback in the league based off statistics, no one says anything. I don't know if I showed the Joe Flacco gem. This one I love, playoff contenders. Got this for a nice price, Joe Flacco. Like I said, I'm gonna talk more about Joe Flacco in a different video. And then I'm gonna top it off. Okay, so like this guy, for example, the hottest guys are Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, Robert Griffin. I don't have much time. I'm gonna wrap this up here pretty soon. That being the case, even though Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Robert Griffin, there was still money to be made. So if you thought Luck and the Colts were going to the Super Bowl, or Russell Wilson and the Seahawks were going to the Super Bowl, you should put some money on them, even though they're expensive. But you know, if they go to the Super Bowl, and if they get there, they'll go up. If they win, they'll go up. But so I got the playoff contenders, Russell Wilson. It's one of the hottest cards you can get. It's going for about, I think it's going up for around 400 on eBay right now. And then I got 2 Topps Chromes, Gem Mint, Russell Wilson's. Beautiful, love these. So I'm stacking up. Russell Wilson, I'm stacking up on. I ended up just going through. Terrell Pryor was the guy I jumped on this year, but I hopefully gets a starting job next year. 2 National Treasures, 199, 1 to 25. Terrell Pryor, number 299. This one's number 28. I really like this one. I got 7 playoff contenders, Terrell Pryors. Like I said, hopefully he gets the job back for the Raiders next year. Yeah, and then, that's about it. So, alright guys, what are we at? Alright guys, I'll show the rest of my cards. Let's go basketball in a different segment and my UFC card in a different segment. Alright, peace. Cheers.